Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and this time I'll be going over some cars in Greenville that aren't sold in the US. So let's get right into it. So the first car on the list is the 2020 BMW 3 Series wagon. So the normal 3 Series sedan is legal in the US, but the wagon is not. I believe because it did not pass the crash test. So the one I've got here is the base 2-liter sport line. So I'll get a startup here. That's honestly not bad, so yeah, here's some revs. It sounds like a tiny engine, but I mean, it's not too bad. Anyway, I'll take it for a short drive here. It's actually pretty quick. There we go, there's 80, there's 90, 100. Yeah, this car is actually pretty nice to drive. Obviously, the 3-liter M Sport ones are gonna be a lot better, but I'm broke. I can't afford those. All right, looks like we're gonna be hitting 160. Yeah, there we go. So it has a top speed of 160. Brakes are really good. Here are the lights. Yeah, they're very nice. And yeah, this was the BMW 3 Series wagon. So the next car on the list is the 2013 Volkswagen Scirocco. So the reason this wasn't sold in the US was that the vice president of VW America thought that selling this car in the US would make Golf GTI sales go down a lot. So yeah, that's why it wasn't sold in the US. It's honestly a shame because this car is so sick. But yeah, here's the startup. Yeah, it's got a pretty basic sounding engine. So the one I've got right here is the Tech GT 1.4 liter. It's honestly pretty nice. It's honestly pretty quick for a 1.4. Look at that, there's 50, there's 60, we're going uphill though. There's 70, there's 80. It's actually not too bad. There's 110. There's 120, looks like we're gonna be hitting somewhere around 130, 131. So yeah, not too bad at all. Here are the lights. Okay, the lights aren't good. These front lights are actually kind of disgusting. Oh my. Okay, the rear lights are terrible. Yeah, the lights on this car really suck. The model's good though. Like, honestly, this car could use a light refresh. But yeah, it's honestly very nice to drive. It handles well. Brakes are good. And yeah, that was the Volkswagen Scirocco. Alright, so the next car on the list is the 2022 Volkswagen Golf GTE. So yes, this car is not sold in the US. So there's no real reason Volkswagen just decided not to sell it in the US. So this Golf is a hybrid. It's basically a hybrid Golf GTI. So I'll get the startup here. Oh no, fake exhaust. I hate that so much. I mean, it is like that in real life, so yeah, this car is really detailed. So it sounds pretty average. Sounds like a little 4-cylinder. Also, there's kind of a secret with this car. If you put it in reverse, it makes that noise. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Alright, so I'll take it for a drive here. Okay, so it's definitely slower than the Scirocco, but it is still kind of fast. Okay, there's 120, 130, and there's 140. Actually, that is a very high top speed. And here are the lights. The lights are amazing on this car, by the way. Like, look at that. That is so detailed. Here are the tail lights, headlights, front turning signals. Yeah, so detailed. This car is actually really fun. The handling is really good. And yeah, it barely uses any gas, which is good when gas prices are that high. But yeah, it is actually very fun. Yeah, it handles really well and it's decently fast. And here are the brakes. Oh yeah, the brakes are sharp. So yeah, that was the Golf GTE. Alright, so the last car, well, this is a truck that I'll be featuring in today's video, is the Mercedes-Benz XClass. So yeah, this was never sold in the US, and yeah, this thing is hideous. I'm so glad it never came to the US or Canada. Okay, you can barely hear it, but yeah, it does not sound good. There's a lot of turbo noise. Anyway, here we go. So the one I've got here is the base 2.3 liter pure trim. And yeah, it is slow. There's 60, there's 70, there's not even 80, there's 80, 90, 100. Now we're going down hills faster. There's 112, 113, 115. So this thing tops out at 115, which is honestly not bad for a truck. But yeah, the acceleration definitely isn't good. Okay, so here are the lights. Oh yeah, they are really bad. Here are the turning signals, rear turning signals, front turning signals. Yeah, they look so bad. Okay, I'll see the handling here. Actually, the handling is pretty good. Man, this truck is slow though. So yeah, those are some cars that aren't sold in the US. If this video does well, then I'll try to find more. And if I can, I'll do a part 2. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to go drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.